Hello fellow gamers, I'll show you the best CSGO skins for under $1. There's going to be a skin for each gun, meaning there's going to be a full loadout. All these skin prices will come from CSGO Float. I'll link it down in the description. Nevertheless, let's get to the skins. Starting off, you can get the Desert Eagle Light Rail Field-Tested for 56 cents. Yes, 56 cents. Okay? And it has that really cool blaze-like deagle in the front. I think it's really nice, and I think could be ready for CS2. Another decent option in the deagle section is the Desert Eagle Bronze Deco Minimal Wear for 97 cents. I think this skin is a good investment, as in CS2 it looks really nice. Next is the CZ75 Auto Red Astor Minimal Wear at the price of 66 cents. Yes, 66 cents for this beautiful gun. It's red and white accent, really nice. It reminds you of a race car. Really nice. Should buy. Next is the dual Berettas Flora Carnivora Field-Tested for the price of 50 cents. It has that really cool flower-like pattern, really artistic. It's a really good buy. A very great offer is the 5.7 and Scrawl. It's also StatTrak and Field-Tested for the low price of only 14 cents. Yes, 14 cents. And the StatTrak skin, including, if you inspect the gun, you can see that the contrast of the blue and yellow, it's really nice. Should get. Up next is a really nice Glock 18 Weasel for minimum wear, the price of 79 cents. As you can see, there's literally a weasel on the gun. How nice is that to inspect the gun and see a weasel? Yep, and it just looks nice. Next on the list is our first factory new skin. It is also a StatTrak with a price of 84 cents. Very great, cool red and blue accent, really cheap, nothing can go wrong with it. Another factory new and StatTrak is the P250 Ripple. Factory new starting at 75 cents. Yeah, 75 cents for another StatTrak factory new. And look at it. It looks like the ocean waves. I like the ocean waves. I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. Up next is the R8 Revolver Crazy 8 for Field-Tested for 50 cents. I don't know about you, but the purple and black contrast, very nice. It reminds me of the Death by Puppy AUG, which is also a pretty cool skin. And for 50 cents, this is worth it. Next up is the Tech 9 Ice Cap Factory New, 55 cents. Very good, very clean. Usually blues in CS2 are very bright and vibrant, so let's see how good this will do in the market. It might go up, but for 55 cents right now, it's good. Next is the USP-S Flashback Minimal Wear for 73 cents. Pretty cool gun. It has a really cool military grade skin style with that Born to Clutch. Very nice, very nice. Should buy. This right here is the AK-47 Uncharted for factory new, $1, but in case you want minimum wear, is 40 cents, much cheaper. I'd rather for you get the minimum wear one. I think it's pretty cool design. I don't know, swirls, whatever that may be, with that brown and black contrast. It's nice. Up next is the AUG Triqua StatTrak Minimal Wear for 32 cents. I personally think this is one of the more better skins, especially one StatTrak. If you look at it, it has a cool orange and gray feature and really clean. Really clean. I don't understand why it's not more, but this is a great deal. Next is the AWP Phobos Field-Tested for 97 cents. I know, pretty close to the barrier. But I think this is a pretty good AWP skin for being under $1. Reminds you of like freaking Star Wars and stuff. So I think this is a good deal if you guys are into like space stuff. Very nice. Next up is the FAMAS Survivor Z StatTrak Minimal Wear for 90 cents. And I really like this skin. Looks beat up. It looks like it just went through like a whole war. Looks like a whole T-Rex is on it, but for it being 90 cents, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and including it being StatTrak. This is the G3 SG1 High Seas Field-Tested for 63 cents. This, I think, is one of the more better skins in a looks wise. I know it's an auto sniper, but it looks like you're back in the Enlightenment era. It is pretty good, pretty nice. Just look at it. It looks like a piece of art. Next up is the Galil AR Rocket Pop Field-Tested for 61 cents. This looks like it's the 4th of July kind of skin, but I mean, if you want to go for it, I think you should go for it. I mean, if you look at all the Galil skins, they're all kind of mid, they all look like brown, black, and kind of muddy, but I think this is pretty bright and colorful. Now, when I say underrated skins, I think this is one of the most underrated skins, especially for under $1. This is the M4A1S Emphorosaur-S Field-Tested for 94 cents. Yes, 94 cents for this. I mean, you have a whole like T-Rex, like a 3D printed out, cutting out of the M4A4. And the M4A4 too. I personally think that this is one of my favorite skins in this whole list. The M4A4 Polymag Factory New for 52 cents. Look at the bullet casings. Like, it literally pops out. I mean, if you are in the CT side, this looks really nice. For being really cheap, I would recommend you to get this. Next up is the Nova Wild 6 Minimum Wear for 60 cents. For 60 cents, I think this skin is kind of in the middle. I mean, if you enjoy these like rusty looking skins, go for it. I mean, it looks like a one of those World War II airplanes or a flamethrower. So it's pretty cool. So this is a pretty good XM104 skin. It's pretty cool. It has pretty cool patterns. It has like a really weird Toxic Man in there, if you see from that really weird corner there. I think it's pretty clean, pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I would get this skin over all the other XM skins that you see because they're all kind of doo-doo, but this is pretty good. So this is the Negev Minimal Wear. It's a pretty goated skin, I think. It's pretty cheap. It has a good gold and blue pattern, which I like. Also, it's StatTrak. And also it's $1. Very cheap, very cool. The only thing that I would say I dislike it is the very front part is kind of gray. It's kind of normal, but at least the barrel has some color and stuff, and it's pretty cool. So this is the M249 Downtown. I think it's pretty clean, pretty cool, pretty good. If you look at it, it has a good blue and pink accent, which I think is really unique compared to all the other skins. And honestly, this should be a higher price. I mean, I understand it's the M249 skin, but you know, it's pretty good. Pretty good. If you compare it to all their other skins, it's not that good. This has like pretty cool graffiti arrows, so I recommend this one. So this is the MP59 Gauss. Honestly, this is a skin that's underrated. I mean, just look at it. You can see that it almost looks like it's 3D, and it's like almost looks like it's a different texture, almost like. I mean, just look at it. It has cool like this factory skin like, and I think it's really underrated, and I really think that you should buy it, especially once under $1 for this kind of quality. Very good. This right here is the sort of Apocalypto, but I can't say it, but it's gonna be on the video. This is truly I think the best skin of like all these I showed you. I mean, look how it's like the artwork with the hand reaching out for the burning like earth, like I mean, just represent like a bomb, and then that purple, I mean, it's one of the more unique skins out here, and I don't know why it doesn't cost more. It also has a cool little skeleton like finger on the top of the gun right there. It's goated. Really should get it. Okay, here is the Mag 7 Monster Call. Also a really great skin. Like, okay, not gonna lie, I don't know why these doesn't cost more. I mean, if you look at them, they're like really bright, really shiny. I mean, if you compare to all the other like really popular skins, like let's say an emerald freaking knife or whatever, it's really bright. That's the reason why people buy it, but I don't know why people doesn't buy these kind of skins. I understand it's a Mag 7, so that's why it's really cheap, but you know, this is really low, under $1, so you should get it. This right here is the Scar 20 Fragments. Very underrated. I mean, look at that pattern. It looks like it's popping out. There's triangles, and it's under for $1, which is crazy. Like, I don't understand why people don't like buy these skins, or like I don't know why these are like not as much as all these other CSGO skins would be nice. I mean, I get it, they're like nice and they're really cool, but I think it's pretty nice. It's just a Scar 20 though, so that's probably why no one That's probably why it's hella cheap, but yeah. This right here is the MP7 Power Core. It is a pretty cool skin. It honestly reminds you of the map Nuke. I mean, if you play this gun in Nuke and like freaking go secret and whatever and start shooting everyone with this gun, pretty cool, pretty bright. It's a bright gun. It reminds you of like a, well, it is called power tool, so it's like a freaking hammer or whatever, but hammer drill or something like that. But pretty cool. I think you should buy it under $1, very cheap. Right here, this is literally the best one. This is right here's the Mac 10. Oh my god, I forgot. The Mac 10 pipe down. Okay, this is the Mac 10 pipe down. Look at it. It's 3D. Look at it. It's 3D. 3D skin. And it's under $1. Come on now. There's no way you don't buy this one. Come on. Look at it. Look how clean it is. Oh my. So this is the SSG 553 skin called Dragon Tech. It is very good, very bright, very vibrant, very green. If you get the Battlefield stickers, as you've seen on the side of the skin, it fits really well with it. Very underrated. I mean, even the scope has green on it. Come on now. You guys should buy it. This is the UMP45 scaffold. Very similar to the Scar 20. Very similar skin design. I think it's very cool and clean. It's a bright blue and greenish tone color, but I really think you should buy. It's about 98 cents, so it's really close, but I think it's good. This right here is the PT Bison Space Cat. Really clean. I mean, okay, you see those two holes for the eyes? Come on now. Come on now. And it's purple and white. And fun fact, under $1. Yep, that's right, under $1. Yep. That's why, yep. This right here is the P90 chopper. Oh my gosh. This thing is freaking clean. Just look at it. Holy, okay. I get it's a common skin, but it's under $1. It's cheap, bright orange red or orange contrast with the blue. Come on now. What other skin has this for the P90? This right here is the P250 Nevermore. It has bright orange and red accents with that really cool lion look right at the trigger. I think it's a lion, it's a wolf, whatever it is. But I don't understand why these skins don't cost more money. Like, they look better than so much of the P250 skins. I mean, which is a good thing. So that means you can buy it under $1 and everything is crazy. This right here is an absolute classic. The SSG 08 Nevermore. I mean, you've seen this skin everywhere. It's been in CSGO for such a long time. I mean, it's so clean. I mean, I watch so much CSGO montage videos. This thing is always on here. It's always there. Very clean, very cool. It's always the pink and blue contrast that always sets it apart. Very good, very clean. Under $1. Very nice.